Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Best in Slot and we are back playing Jurassic Park Builder. It has been a little while, but not as long as usual, and there's a few things I want to do. First of all, you'll notice I've been focusing so hard on actually trying to keep this going, so I've got quite a lot of food, quite a lot of gold, and we're going to go ahead and get these started again. I've been actually doing it consistently for the past 5 days or so, for pretty much the first time ever, so that's fun. Now there's something I want to show you guys that I've never really, I've noticed it before, but I've never really highlighted it in a video, that basically your dinosaurs, when they're full on coins, are asleep. And I did know this, but I never thought to actually show you guys. So as you can see, it's asleep, and you click him, and he wakes up, and he does this little thing. So we're going to enjoy going through all of these guys, and waking them up, because it's not something I've really ever done before. Obviously the Tyrannosaurus, who has a huge timer, wasn't asleep, unfortunately. Pachycephalosaurus is sleeping with his eyes open because he's bloody terrifying. Brachiosaurus looking adorable. What else have we got? Okay, they all sleep with their eyes open, which is fine. Ankylosaurus being adorable. Raptors don't sleep, they just kind of look somewhat tired. That's fine, that's fine. It's cool, isn't it? I can't believe I never really noticed this before. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Actually be quite good for most dinosaurs. Up you pop, Spinosaurus. Boop. Exactly. Taurosaurus. Wakey wakey. Who else have we got? T-Rex. It's wakey time. That's fun. It's nice. Okay, so that was pretty much what I wanted to show you guys here. However, like I've pointed out, we do have a bajillion foods. So we can definitely look at evolving the last few. Is there anyone else who actually needs to evolve? I can't quite remember. Right, Pachyrhinosaurus. It takes so much to do. Bloody Nora. I mean, I can get all these guys to max evolution, and they will be, I assume, after today. Hey, that'd be good, that actually. There'll be all the dinosaurs in the main park. I'll have every single dinosaur, and they will all be max evolution. That will be the first time that's ever happened. Cool beans. However, it is a very long time, I imagine, until they're all level 40, just because it takes so much food. And you saw that, we just got one dinosaur, the Pachyrhinosaurus, hey, up to evolution level from 24. It's not even 30 to 40, but 20 to 30 basically. And it took like 200,000 food. So imagine that times, say, 8 for the other herbivores. Actually more than 8. And suddenly, bloody Nora, you're looking at a very expensive process in terms of food. It's not really a money issue, because if you look at my gold is fine. That's not something I'm worried about. What I am worried about is that it's a time investment. Basically, it's impossible to force the issue with food. You can go and buy it for dino dollars if you want, but the ratio of dino dollars to food is atrocious, as I've highlighted many times before. So, no, we're playing Jurassic Park Builder. Okay, well this is a nice opportunity to show you guys the loading screen, which you might not have seen in a little while. It's a very nice loading screen. As loading screens go, there's a little video thing here. There's meant to be a little video thing here. Does appear to be struggling somewhat. That's going to pop up with Facebook login. Look, there's the Spinosaurus, there's the T-Rex. That actually got added. That never used to be there. I can't remember what it used to be. That got added when the Battle Arena got added, which we're probably not going to do today because we have quite a busy episode ahead of us. We have 2 new creatures, I believe. But more importantly, we've got 2... okay, not more importantly at all, I don't know what I'm saying. What was I doing? Who were we doing? Oh, for God's sake. The problem is, basically, the game saves every now and again. This game doesn't save constantly. So sometimes, basically, for example, let's say I finish an episode of Jurassic Park Builder, 20-minute episode. At the end of the episode, I don't close the game down instantly. I leave it for 10 minutes and go do something else, because otherwise the game won't have saved. Now this is, I think, only really because I'm playing this on PC via BlueStacks. It needs to sync and all this malarkey. But in general, you need to leave it a little bit to make sure it actually works. This time though, we're going to make it all the way to 10. We have a limited edition creature for both the glacial and aquatic parks to evolve. They're both sitting in the sort of DNA center at the moment, so we're going to have to make those guys and see who they are, because I don't actually remember in the slightest. So that'll be fun. We've got a fun-packed episode planned, ladies and gentlemen. A fun-packed episode. As I do keep saying, if Jurassic Park Builder does end, I will let you guys know. Don't... I mean, I get a lot of people enjoy the series, they want to see more dinosaurs and blah, 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 and that's fine. But I just don't want you guys to worry about it. If it's shut down, if it ends, which it will eventually, I don't have that much left to do, really. And also the episodes are rarer and rarer just because it takes longer and longer to achieve anything. But I will definitely always let you guys know if I shut down a series. I promise from the bottom of my achy breaky heart. There we go, Pachyrhinosaurus. Boop. So, on the plus side, next episode in probably a week or so when I get internet again, we'll have quite a lot to show you guys. Because we're going to evolve a lot of things, including a Rhinoceros. I knew it was all my bloody herbivores. Okay. It's a lot more fun to do it like this. It's a lot more fun to have like a really good collection of money and dollars and food and be able to just sit down and just power level our dinosaurs a little bit. I'm trying to think if there's any other creatures that need evolving, and I am struggling to come up with a name. I think we might have one carnivore. I think there might be one more dinosaur that needs evolving again. One of the Tyrannosaurs might do, but I'm not sure. We shall find out in a moment. Once our lovely jubbly Tyrannosaurus is ready to be a slightly lovelier and slightly jubblier Tyrannosaurus. I wonder if jubbly means anything individually. Jubbly. Jubbly, jubbly, jubbly. Lovely jubbly. I say lovely jubbly because it rhymes. What does jubbly mean? Jubbly needs a meaning. Lovely jubbly. Interesting. I have to Google that. Obviously, this is somewhat easy for people who are on phone and stuff. This invite friend system works on Facebook, works on your phone, just does not work on BlueStacks. Unfortunately, I've committed to the cause now, and we are just gonna... I'm actually a little worried I'm gonna run out of gold before anything else. Interesting. One more. Come on, Tyrannosaurus. I shall call you Timmy, and you shall be beautiful, and you shall evolve now. Timmy! No, I loved you. Oh, Timmy. Okay, that's Tyrannosaurus. Done. Dryosaurus. Yeah, thought so. Oh, Dryosaurus is going to struggle. See, look at that. I had so much food, and I managed to evolve 2 dinosaurs. I think that might have been the last one, though. If there are any others, I believe it's the Pteranodons. As soon as the Dryosaurus is evolved, I think that's every evolution. Pteranodons appear to be done as well. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, we are 2.5 levels away from having evolved every single dinosaur. So what we're going to focus on now is just getting our carnivores, since that's all I've got left, up to level 35 to make sure they're at their full and lovely size. Spinosaurus is... Acrocanthosaurus nearly. You're definitely not, you're tiny. That is a raptor noise if I ever heard one right there. The Tyrannus is done. Albertosaurus. And that is going to be where we cap... Oh, just about made it. And Troodon, and I think that might be it. We actually need a lot less carnivores than we do herbivores. Herbivores aren't doing that well. Carnivores are nearly done, you know, by and large. Carnivores aren't doing bad. Only about 30 levels to go, I'd say, across all the dinosaurs, compared to about 200 on the herbivores, so we are definitely somewhat getting there. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, moving on to the aquatic park. Oh, yeah, I'm going to save that. Aquatic. So, like I said, we do have a limited edition creature. Let's collect some stuff. I just wanted the aquatic food rather than normal food. Top tip there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Actually, that's screw it. Anything exciting at all? Food, lots of food? Nope. Useless experience points. Fantastic. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go along and pop all these. Because we're going to need the cash. Almost certainly. Bam, 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 bam. Splendid. Right, let's go ahead and meet our new creation, who again, I have no idea who this is. It's been a little... Okay, I'm going to try and mute my phone on the sly. Oh, for God's sake, come on. Don't be that guy, Jurassic Park Builder. Don't be that guy. Nobody likes that guy, okay? Thank you. Right. I don't know who this is. I'm quite excited, actually, because it's been a little while since I got this, pretty much, when I first started powering through the food generation and stuff. And I can't for the life of me remember. I also don't know if there's any room for it. That might be an issue, but we shall see in a moment. I mean, I can definitely extend the size of this park. That's not a problem. I really need to organise this one. This one's not bad. The glacial one, in terms of organisation, is horrible. At some point you have too many creatures and you have too many dinosaurs and stuff to really do it, and it takes like an hour to make like a really nice looking park. And some of you have done it. Some of you have made amazing looking parks. But by episode 51 and the Let's Play in episode 52 in the Jurassic Park Builder playlist, it does get to the point where I'm just like, I'm just not going to do that anymore. I'm done with that. I've moved on. I put away childish things and I became a man. That's why I'm sitting here at 11 o'clock in the morning playing Jurassic Park Builder. Because I'm a man. God damn it. Blimey. Click. Nearly there. I'm excited. Oh, for God's sake. Game. Stop feeding off my... Are you kidding me? I will eat your face. The game is feeding off my excitement and using it to punish me. It is a Dacosaurus. Oh, it's cool and, more importantly, incredibly cheap. And it'll fit there. Cool. Okay. 6 hours, no time. Yeah, see, this is all very... It's nice. It's natural. Let's say it's au natural. You know? Anyways, let's level some guys up. Let's get Shoney up to 25 because he goes huge and awesome. Cool beans. Who's close to leveling up? Right. Oh god. Okay. Let's evolve this guy. You can see what I mean though. There's going to be a lot to show you guys in the next episode. So what I'll do is I'll come on as soon as I've got internet back next week. I'll come on and we'll go through all the... So we've got 2 evolutions in the other park, in the first park. We've got a new creature and a new evolution, at least in this one, and we'll have at least a new creature, but assumedly a couple of new evolutions as well over in the glacial park. So there'll be lots and lots to show you guys within a few days, and then we'll do some battle arena as well. And all... Oh my god, I will eat your children. I've saved up so much money, and you know what? I'm starting to suspect that it won't last me all the way. Glacial evolutions are by and large very expensive, so I'm expecting that monetary amount to drop rather drastically. I don't mind chucking dollars at it every now and again. You know, 1, 2, 3 pushes it for some reason. I'm fine with 2, I'm not fine with 3, I don't really know why. But I'm pretty sure the game knows this and makes sure I always have 1 there just so I keep chucking dollars at the game and keep chucking money at the game. But you know what, I've managed 52 episodes on Jurassic Park Builder now. I'm okay with giving them some dino dollars. At the end of the day, they deserve it. Okay, it's a mobile game and stuff, but if you make a game that I'm going to do 25, 30 hours, 40 hours, 50 hours of playtime on, which I have with Jurassic Park Builder, I don't mind chucking you a couple of quid every now and again, you know? Right. Anyone else close to your evolution? Ophthalmus, you're doing pretty well. Let's get you up as well. It's gonna be... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You're a pricey one. You're a very pricey one. 9 times 49,000 is about 450k. It should be okay. Why are you so brutally expensive? Did your mother not love you? Why not? Ah! Money's going to be the problem, guys. Money's really going to be a problem. This is why I'm chucking dino dollars at it. Because the gold amounts I'm chucking at this right now are... Oh, screw it, I don't care. I don't care. I honestly value the 49,000 gold at this point in time more than I value the 3 dino dollars. Because 49,000 gold, it's about time versus convenience. And dino dollars are convenient and gold isn't. So, yeah. What we might have to do is nip over to the glacial park now, make sure we can get our next new creature, just so I make sure I can actually afford the bloody thing. Because if it's an expensive creature and if it has an expensive research process, we might be in a little bit of trouble. But we shall see. Nearly there. Ophthalmosaurus, you are not worth this amount of money. You are a tiny Shonisaurus, and Shonisaurus is cooler. Why do you think you are earning this much money? Defend yourself! I shall battle you in court. Or pistols at dawn, that's more fun. And you don't have hands, so you're screwed. Ha. I'm mocking an internet dinosaur creature. It's not a dinosaur, shut up, Best Slot. Ophthalmosaurus had a bony structure around its eyes to keep them spherical in extreme depths. Okay, so like I said, we're going to go and do that thing I just said we're going to do. But we will... don't know why I'm doing this one in particular, just down because it was there. Okay. So the highest ones are in the 25s. Leviathan, you can... I really like the Leviathan actually, so that's a fun one to get up. We can come back and try to evolve these. I just want to make sure I can get my other creature first. You're doing okay. You'll make it to 30, just about. I mean, I can come on and do some of these as well in my own time, so there will definitely be a lot to show you guys in the next episode. Anyone else? Oh yeah, Shona, you can go up to 30 as well. It's so much more fun like this, instead of doing it in bits. Just chuck all my gold and food at things until they do things I want them to. That's how life works, isn't it? You chuck food and money at people and they do what you want. Okay, I think that's it for the 25s. So who's the next highest? Okay. Go on then, Megalodon, let's go. Start on you, because you're awesome as well. Okay, and then the one on... yeah, I should have gone Pliosaurus, a lot cheaper. Oh well. Archelon as well. See if we can get him up to 15, get him a bit bigger. Lovely jubbly. 53 left. Fantastic. There you go, folks. And let's move on to the Glacial Park. Park! To quote Mr. Hammond, it's not a park, it's a park. Park. Anywho. Bam. Gastornis. Bam. Daedon. Bam. Eremotherium. Bam. Entelodon. Bam. Megastotherium. Bam. Chalicotherium. Bam. Sarcastodon. Bam. That thing. Bam. 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 Okay. That's an evolution, and that's an evolution. So actually no new creatures. I thought they were both new creatures. Neither of them are new creatures. But I do have one ready to research. Zoom. God damn it. Zoom. Zoom. There we go. That'll do. In the red corner, we have this thing. Oh, it doesn't know. It's so cute. Ooh, and I leveled up. Why am I ever going to need that? Oh, come on. Now, you're adorable now. You're about to be not adorable, but I don't care. You're still kind of adorable, aren't you? Well done, you. I want you to evolve them. And in this corner, we have that thing. It's a cow, basically. It's a cow, but it's pink instead of white. It has big horns and it looks nothing like a cow, but these are very much irrelevant details. Indricotherium. Oh, yes. Indricotherium. Biggest land animal to ever exist, unless I'm mistaken. Somebody will inevitably tell me I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Anyone else? Sarcastodon, we can get you up to 30. Like so. Lovely jubbly. Love the Sarcastodon. A lot of ideas for my playing cards in this park. And there we go. You're pretty damn huge as well, Mr. Giant Sloth, aren't you? Okay, I think that's it for people who are above the 1. Does that make sense? I mean, critters that are above the 21 or the 11 or 1 in terms of levels, so we're just going to work on the Chalico, I think. It was a very strange creature to identify just by looking at its facial regions. It's like, what do you equate that to? It's kind of like a bear, kind of like a moose? No. What am I looking at? I actually can't tell. It's a strange creature. And we've got a bit more food, so Gigantopithecus. Let's get you up as well. Because you are looking awesome. But you're not looking that awesome. You're not quite ginormously ginormous. But you're pretty cool if it helps. Anywho, let's nip down here and let's get this guy on the go. No idea who this is, but thankfully at 20k it's not brutally expensive. Ah, lovely. Good start, eh? Good start. The game has decided to be nice then. No, game, you were being so nice to me. I loved you. We're gonna be lovers. Bum, bum, bum. Assuming this isn't the most expensive creature the world has ever come up with, we should have enough to go and do a couple more. I'm gonna have to buy some bloody dino dolls. Actually, I won't if this one keeps doing as well as it does. We can go evolve the Indraco, because I really want to get Indraco up to max, just because it's awesome. And we can go back and evolve, say, Leviathan or something like that. We can get a few more evolutions. There's going to be a lot of shiny new stuff to show you guys in the next episode. 2 new creatures, as well as about 5 or 6 evolutions, at least, probably more. Boop. Hey. Boop. Good booping. Good booping. Okay, who is it? Who knows? Because I don't. It's Synthetosaurus. It's a deer thing, basically, to go with our Megatherium. Megatherium? Megaloceros. My bad. What are you called again? I have no idea. Okay, new arrival. Let's go ahead and... There's a lot of Theriums. Let's go level up this chap. Who is expensive, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing because it means I don't have to evolve a billion dinosaur creatures in this episode. Bad thing because I want to evolve a billion creatures in this episode. There's every sword is double-bladed. Double-sided. Imagine I'm saying relevant and interesting words, and we'll just go from there. I'm going to go to sleep and just sort of keep clicking this button. You guys are going to pretend I'm being really entertaining. Does that sound like a plan? I do have to go pack. I'm surrounded by bags and boxes, and you notice when you're packing that you discover things that you don't know why you own them. They're just there. Let's just say they're there. And it'd be like clothing. I found clothing that I owned from like 5 years ago that I've just taken with me from uni to uni to uni, from flat to flat to flat, and never thought to get rid of. I'm just looking at it and thinking, what the hell is wrong with me? Why do I own you? Why do you exist in my life? This stuff that no decent fashion conscious human being should ever own, and it's just sitting there staring at me, judging me for my past. So that's fun. Packing's fun. There are good things about packing. I do quite like the aspect that you get to you kind of get to chuck out the old kind of thing. It's like a new start in a lot of ways. I hate the act of doing it, but I am pretty much done. I'm looking around now. I've got my passport and some proof of ID for the moving in process. I got my wallet and all that kind of jazz. My PC and everything related to it is still out, and my TV's still out. But other than that, and my weights and my amp. I see. Sorry, this is like a child playing that. Yeah, other than my you know, my barbell, my weights, and my amp for my electric guitar. Yep. Other than them, everything's packed away. Yep. That's a hell of a child plan. It's not. I'm joking. I'm not trying to hit on you, YouTube. I promise. But it is true. They are the two things that aren't really packed up. I'm not really sure how I'd pack up either of them necessarily. How would I pack up either of them? I might not. I don't think I'm going to pack them up anyway. Who shall we level up? I think we're going to stay over here. We don't give enough love to this park. Smilodon, I think, is actually the only one who can. So we might have to nip back to the other park. Oh no, Sarcastodon. That's even more fun. And it may just result in the end of my money. Well, it's going to cost 480,000. Assuming I don't let any of them slide. So 480,000, I started on about 950, so I'll have about 470k left at the end of this, which should, I assume, be enough to get the Smilodon to evolve as well. We should evolve the Smilodon because he's like super low level and stuff. And the Glacial Park in general needs a little bit more love than the others. The main park is so nearly done. So nearly done. I am excited for the day when every single creature in that main park is level 40. Because for one, the more being level 40 means a lot more gold, because high level dinosaurs give more gold. But also, that means I don't have to spend any of the gold on providing food for that park, which is a good 200,000 or so saved every time I log on, if I log on once a day. So, super duper helpful, and we are getting there. But, ignoring that, I'm going to have lots and lots and lots to show you lovely folks at home in the next episode, which I promise will not be a million days away. I promise from the bottom of my achy breaky heart, it won't be a billion years away. Just like the modern grizzly bear, the Sarcastodon was sarcastic. Smilodon! Come here, beautiful. You're actually level 20 at 4. Oh, okay, just about got enough to do this. We've got 480,000, which means if we do get a triple fail, I will probably skip over it, as long as we don't get 2 of them. And we'll have 80k left, approximately. This is going very well, though. Thank you, game. I always wondered, for the people who don't buy Dino Dollars, this game must be an absolute pain. At this kind of level where every creature's that bit more expensive and all this kind of stuff, it must be absolute agony. I know a lot of you do the quests and stuff, and the quests are a very good way to get Dino Dollars, and I have not looked at the quests in months, frankly, because I mean, long term, I think they definitely gain you money because you buy things that increase the value of your park, you buy things that make your creatures act at a higher level, and I might start doing that a little bit. I think if I buy some things that say increase output by 10%, okay, it may cost me 2 million at the start, but it will, you know, inevitably lead to more money down the line. But that day is not this day, ladies and gentlemen. That day is not this day. One more, come on, beautiful. Don't be a triple. Ah, you're a little stunner. The fangs of the Smilodon could reach a foot long, or the same size. I'd like to meet the person who wrote that and thought that was a good idea to write. Did you know, ladies and gentlemen, that the fangs of the Smilodon can reach a foot long, which is also the same size as a foot long sub, funnily enough. Who'd have bloody thunk it? Wow. Jurassic Builder, I am intensely disappointed in you right now. It is shocking work, it really is. Okay, thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Next episode, we have 2 new creatures. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 evolutions, and we'll do a bit of Battle Arena as well. Probably a few more evolutions as well, assumably if I do a little bit of work on it in the meantime. However, I will have no internet, so that might be impossible. Thank you very much for joining me. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.